Okay, good morning, class 8 children. Today we'll continue with chapter number 16, light. So yesterday we discussed the structure of human eye and the different parts and the function of eye. And one thing interesting, we discussed the persistence of vision, how it takes place, and how the movies are actually moving, what happens in the movies. So all that things we discussed yesterday. Now, few of the things we need to keep in mind, that is how to take care of eye. But before that, one of the paragraph is left. Let's read this paragraph and continue with the next part. So Chaitanya, continue with the paragraph. Nature has provided us eyes.
Nature has provided us with eyes with eyelids to prevent any object from entering the eye. Eyelids also shut out light when not required. Eye is such a wonderful instrument that it can clearly see distant objects as well as objects nearby. The minimum distance at which the eye can see objects distinctly varies with age. The most comfortable distance at which one can read with a normal eye is about 25 centimeters. Some persons can see objects close to them clearly, but cannot see distant objects so clearly. On the other hand, some person can not see objects close by clearly, but they can see distant objects quite well. With suitable corrective lenses, these defects of the eye can be corrected. Sometimes, partially, in old age, eyesight becomes,
Particularly in old age.
particularly in old age, eyesight becomes foggy. It is due to the eye lens becoming cloudy. When it happens, persons are said to have cataract. There, there is a loss of vision, sometimes extremely severe. It is possible to treat this defect. The opaque lens is removed and a new artificial lens is inserted. Modern technology has made this procedure simpler and safer.
Okay, beta. So this was about the eye. Eye, nature has provided us eye and eyelids to protect our eyes or to enter something into our eyes. Okay. So children, one already think I had discussed the one this problem is with the old age, that the eyesight becomes foggy. The person is not able to see clearly. The eye lens becomes cloudy. So what can be, and that disease is known as cataract. Cataract means there is a loss of vision. So sometime when it becomes fear, then what happened? The surgery is the option for that, and that lens is replaced. Okay, so this is now the various techniques are there. It's very simple for to go for this procedure, and it is simple as well as safer. So nowadays, जिसमें आपके घर में क्या पता दादी दादा ये कुछ हो उनको भी ये वाली प्रॉब्लम हो, उनको विजन क्लियर नहीं होता है, फॉगी फॉगी सा दिखता है, क्लाउडी सा दिखता है, जिसको मोतियाबिंद भी कहते हैं, शायद आपने सुना होगा, है ना, मोतियाबिंद का. नाउ इट इज, that is a cataract, and easily it can be detected, as well as with the help of surgery it can be corrected also. Now few of the precautions to be taken while because eye is a natural instrument. Yes, Ivanshi, continue. Take care of eye. So what precautions we need to take?
Care of the eye. It is necessary that you take proper care of your eyes. If there is any problem, you should
Speak loudly.
if you have any problem, you should go to an eye specialist. Have a regular checkup. If advised, use suitable spectacles. Too little or too much light is bad for eyes. Insufficient light is bad.
What happened?
Lamp मैम ऊपर पढ़ रहे थे उसमें।
Where is your book? Varuni, continue. Where is your book, Ivanshi? Kindly sit with your books open. Varuni, continue.
Too much light, like that of the sun, a powerful lamp, or a laser torch can injure the retina. Do not look at sun or a powerful light directly. Never rub your eyes. If particles of dust go into your eyes, wash your eye with clean water. If there is no improvement, go to a doctor. Always read at the normal distance for vision. Do not read by bringing the book too close or to your eyes or keeping it too far. You learned about balanced diet in class 6. If food is deficient in some components, eye may also suffer. Lack of vitamin A in foodstuffs is responsible for may eye troubles. Most common amongst them is night blindness. One should therefore include in the diet component which have vitamin A, raw carrot, broccoli, and green vegetables such as spinach and cool liver oil are rich in vitamin A. Eggs, milk, curd, cheese, butter, and fruits such as papaya and mango are also rich in vitamin A.
Children, kindly underline, it's very important. The few precautions to be taken, how we can take care of our eye. And already you have read that vitamin A, if it is deficient in our body, it causes night blindness. And to take care of it, we should take the vitamin A, which is present in carrots, broccoli, green vegetables, etc. Okay. So vitamin A is much more important for our eyes. So till here we had completed the part of eye, the structure, the functions, how to take care of our eye, and which vitamins we need to take for it. Next, last concept of the chapter comes that what and how that people can read who are not able to see. Visually challenged persons, how they can read and write. So there is a different system for them for reading and writing. So Akshita, kindly continue with it. Let's have a look at how they can read.
Visually impaired person can read and write. Some persons, including children, can be visually impaired. They have very limited vision to see things. Some persons cannot see at all since birth. Some persons may lose their eyesight because of a disease or an injury. Such persons try to identify things by touching and listening to voice more carefully. They develop their other sense more sharply. However, additional sources can enable them to develop their capabilities further.
Okay, next Anshika Goel continue. What is a braille system actually? And who discovered it?
The most popular resource for visual challenged person is Braille. The present system was adopted in 1932. There is Braille code. There is Braille code for common languages, mathematics, and scientific notation. Many Indian languages can be read using the Braille system. Visually challenged people learn the Braille system by being with letter, then special characters and letter combination. Method depends upon recognizing a touching. Each character has to be memorized. Braille text can be produced by hand or by machine. Typewriting like devices and printing machines have now been developed.
So children, there may be many of the reasons that why the persons are not able to see through their eyes. Sometimes it is by birth they are not able to see, they are blind. Sometimes due to the surgery or due to the accident they are not able to see. Okay, so reason can be any, but there was a scientist, Louis Braille. He himself was blind, so he just find it out that how the blind people can read and write. So the words are just raised words. ये आपने देखा, kindly see in this figure, the words are raised and they are able to feel with the hands, and then they can recognize that what is written, either it is A, because their other sense organs are working, only they can't see. Rest, their other sense organs are very, very sharp. So they can understand clearly that how we can read and write. You must have seen in the news also. आपने देखा भी होगा ना न्यूज चैनल में, द पीपल दोज हु कांट hear also, even they can watch the news. Have you seen?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
in the same way, if the person who are not able to see, they can feel. They can feel, and they can feel by touch, and they can read it. So there is a different systems. Nowadays, the typewriters, different machines are there which can be used for this purpose. Very, very new things are there. New recognitions are there. New combination of letters are. First of all, they are taught the different letters as you are taught in the lower classes like ABCD. They are also taught in such a way that slowly they learn the combination of the words, and after that they can easily recognize. Okay, means now even a blind people, they are not away. They are doing much more. So in the last children, there is a story of Helen Keller. I hope you have read this Helen Keller story in Hindi also. ठीक है, उसने क्या कहा था, जिसकी सच में ही आंखें होती हैं, नहीं होती हैं, वो सच में ही दुनिया को नहीं देख पाते हैं. जिनकी आंखें होती हैं वो सच में ही अंधे होते हैं. ऐसा उसने क्यों कहा था? कुछ आइडिया है आपको? यू मस्ट हैव रेड द स्टोरी ऑफ हेलन किलर. She was also a visually challenged Indian, and she was had the great achievements. Any idea?
No, ma'am.
Once there was a story. Once what happened? Her one of the friend went to the mountains. Okay, he saw the nature there, and when he came back, that Helen Keller asked to him that what you have seen there. तो उसने कहा कि नहीं, कुछ खास नहीं, कुछ ऐसा ही देखा, बस पहाड़ थे, नेचर था, पेड़ पौधे थे, कुछ खास नहीं देखा. तो शी वॉज वेरी सरप्राइज्ड कि तुम्हारी आंखें होते हुए भी तुम तो सच में ही अंधे हो, कि यू आर नॉट एबल टू रिकॉग्नाइज द नेचर. इतनी ब्यूटीफुल नेचर है, तुम फिर भी कह रहे हो कि नहीं, कुछ खास नहीं देखा, ऐसे ही देखा. तो शी सेड दीज लाइन्स दैट जिनकी आंखें होती हैं वो सच में ही अंधे होते हैं, हमारी नहीं है. तो वी नो that what is the value to see the nature. So children, this was your chapter. I want you to read the story of Helen Keller. You must have read in your class, any of the class in Hindi also.
Class 6.
Class 6, I don't know. So with this, your chapter
Ma'am.
is over. Now we need to do the back exercise.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Number 1 question. Suppose you are in a dark room. Can you see the objects in the room? Can you see objects outside the room? Kindly tell. Are you able to see the things if you are in a dark room? So I think the answer will be yes or no.
No,
Yes.
ma'am.
No, we are
No.
not able to see the things. So can we think out? Yes, Tanya, you have raised hand. Kindly give the answer proper.
No, ma'am, we cannot able to see in dark room, but in the outside the room we can able to see something.
Yes. So because outside the room there is a light, and due to the reflection, that light reaches to our eyes. Only then we are able to see the objects. Question number 2. Differentiate between a regular and irregular reflection. So, yes, Anshika.
Regular reflection. It takes place on a smooth and shiny surface. In this case, all rays are parallel after reflection.
Okay. And
Diffused reflection. It takes place on a rough surface. Reflected rays are in different directions.
One more question has been asked. Does diffuse reflection means the failure of law of reflection? Is it?
No, ma'am.
No. The law of
No, ma'am.
reflection does not fail here, because already I had told you diffuse reflection takes place only due to the rough surface. The rays go into the different directions, and this is the reason that light enters into our home. I had given you the example. So the light enters into our home due to the diffused reflection. It does not mean that law of reflection has failed out. Light travels always in a straight line, but it can go in the different directions after reflection. Number 3, mention against each of the following whether regular or diffused reflection. So children, you can check whether the object is smoother or surface is smoother or not. If the smooth surface will be there, then there will be a regular, and if there will be a rough surface, then there will be a diffuse reflection. So let's start. First is polished wooden table.
Regular surface.
Okay, regular reflection. Second is chalk powder.
Irregular.
Diffuse.
Regular.
Irregular. Okay, diffused you can say. Cardboard surface. Number C. पर.
Regular.
Diffused reflection.
Diffuse.
Diffused.
Cardboard
Irregular.
surface जो है sometime it is rough, so you may write down that it will be diffused. Marble surface with water spread on it.
Regular.
Irregular.
Regular surface.
Regular.
Mirror, again it will be regular because mirror is highly polished surface. Piece of paper.
Irregular.
Irregular.
Regular.
Diffuse.
Because the irregularities are there. Maybe we are not able to see few of the irregularities which we are not able to see. Okay. Question number 4. Already we have discussed twice or thrice the day rays that state the laws of reflection. Number 5 then, activity to show that an incident ray, reflected ray, and a normal at a point be in the same plane. So children, you have to draw that diagram in which we have, I had drawn on the blackboard even. Mirror you have to take, and one of the ray which strike on the mirror, and after that it comes back after the reflection. So that activity you have to show, in which it will be showing that incident ray and reflected ray and normal, they lie in the same plane. Next, question number 6, filling the blanks. A person 1 meter in front of a plane mirror seems to be dash meter away from his
2
image.
meter.
2 meter away.
Meter.
Okay, 2 meter away from his image. Number B part, if you touch your
Left ear.
Left hand.
left ear with right hand. Okay, so in front of a plane mirror, it will be seem to be a mirror that your right ear is to be touched with the
Left hand.
Left hand.
left hand. So you can write down, this is a lateral inversion rule. C part, the size of a pupil becomes dash when you
Larger.
Larger.
Large.
size of the pupil adjust itself, it becomes larger. Night birds have
Less.
less
Lesser.
cones. Night birds, they are able to see in the night, less cones than the rods in their eyes. Okay, after that, MCQs are there. Angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of,
Always.
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 yes, it happens always. Next is image formed by a plane mirror. What type of
Be
image?
virtual. Be virtual behind the mirror and the
Ma'am,
same size as the object.
Option B.
Virtual it is behind the mirror and of the same size as the object. Okay. Question number 9. Describe the structure of kaleidoscope. And question number 10 is draw a labeled structure of human eye. So children, I hope these 2 questions you can do. These are very easily you can do it. Construction of kaleidoscope, better to write step by step. First of all, write down the principle, on which principle the kaleidoscope is based. After that, its construction and uses. Give your question in answer in 3 steps, and describe the label sketch of a human eye. So already I had told you, you need to draw a diagram as well as kindly write down the all parts of the eye as well as their functions. Okay, and if that is sufficient, if this question will be in 5 marks only, then it will be sufficient. Or if you want to add that what precautions do we need, you can add. Otherwise, that is sufficient. Much more is there. Okay. So kindly do the question answers in your notebook.